In comes the thing called
Sunshine has got me feeling so nice.
Give me now.
Sunshine has got me
Give me now.
feeling so nice and happy.
Again.
Sunshine has got me
Give me now.
feeling so nice.
Again.
Sunshine has got me feeling so nice and happy.
Watch ya now, live in a sunshine, one of the best atmosphere. 95 degrees, you know we no care. On the beach we have to reach, cause you know we not bleach. Sun so hot.
So you're here today to raise awareness about Peabody,
Yeah. Peabody and Crossway Point,
okay?
which is a building on the Norfolk Road, right next to Reading College, where we house 100 families.
Right, okay.
We're trying to raise money to seek support and to make repairs as required by the residents.
Okay.
So we're set up today in Palmer Park. As you can see, it's a lovely, hot, sunny day.
It's
I've got my
beautiful.
lovely colleagues here with me.
Yes.
This is Eamon and Samara, who also MCSs for Peabody, and my lovely manager.
And Paul there is, yeah. So you got a nice day for it. So basically what you're saying is anyone within those housing, contact you?
Yeah, if you've got any problems with your homes, please go onto the website, send us an email, and we'll be in touch to get your problem sorted.
Okay, you heard it from them, all right? Thank you very much for that. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Maurice Matthew. I'm the author of When Does Daddy Love You? First self-published the book last September, and then I re-imaged it as part of the second version. So one represents a father and son, and a father and daughter. The story is the same. Daddy loves you always. It doesn't matter what you do. Good days, bad days, you always love. Father loves you, and the goal is to get fathers to read to the children. So a book that represents fathers by a father for fathers.
That's perfect. Thank you so much. Yeah, and please look him up on the. I'm sure you're on Instagram.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maurice the author. Everything is Maurice the author.
And I will take one of those cards, and then I will share that for you. getting different ones, different styles?
Oh, we got all the Caribbean things like Caribbean people like.
Yeah. I see the Lion of Judah,
Lion of Judah.
the Star of Ghana.
This woman wanted a refund on her hair purchases, which is against the store's policy. Moments later, the footage appearing to show the woman being choked by the store owner has led to protests outside the shop in Peckham. Today I visited the Rye Lane shop just as they closed before protesters and the police arrived. Right now the shop owner has been spoken to by the police. From what I can understand, he's the person that called them here, and we've just seen people outside who are very angry about the footage that's been widely shared online. I'm assuming the police are trying to find out what exactly happened, and so are we.
If you're gonna start beating me, then what should I do?
Well, many people are saying that you shouldn't have choked her.
No, I did. Choking means like, it looks like I am choking her.
What do you think happened?
It's not choking. Like at the moment my hand was like, one hand was at the back. Okay, I was like detaining her.
If you could go back in time to before this incident, would you act exactly the same?
No, I won't behave the same. The thing is, like, I just want to keep her inside. It wasn't an intentional, like, it just like get around her neck randomly.
And if that was your daughter or wife, how would you react?
I would react the same way the people are reacting. The same thing is like what the second moment I need to think about, being as a man or something like that, I should ask my daughter what she have done. Have you done something?
The owner of Peckham Hair and Cosmetics says there's no refund policy on the items the unidentified customer wanted to return. After an argument over policy, the 31-year-old woman went to the back of the store to pick up replacement items, whereas the owner went to the entrance to block her from leaving. At this point, an altercation happened before another customer recorded the now viral choking. For the people that are angry and passionate about what they're seeing in that video, do you have any regrets? Do you have a
Definitely I have regrets. That's why I'm talking to you like that. These are the regrets. Like when I told the police officer I don't want to press the charges, these are the regrets like at that time.
The owner says the incident was not racism, but the protesters outside say the footage is another example of violence against black women.
From my experience, when we're training, we're not trained to put our hands around people's necks like that, regardless of the situation.
You have training to deal with aggressive customers, and that does not include strangulation, doesn't include choking. It's just completely disrespectful.
The way that people communicate, especially towards black women, needs to be in a more respectful manner.
I bought quite a few things from this very store. It's disgusting to see the way that another black woman was treated.
The police say the woman was arrested on suspicion of assault and later bailed pending further inquiries. Anton Allen, ITV News.
Black women, you're here, right? Yeah! You know how we're usually told, angry black woman, angry black woman. Today, I don't know if you ever felt that you needed the permission to be angry, but I'm asking you today, are you angry? Yes! I can't hear you. Are you angry? Yes! Yes, and we have every right to be angry because we're always told that beauty is pain. Pretty hurts. When we look at the system, at what black women have been through the centuries in order to navigate a white supremacist society, we have died at the hands of beauty. And so when we saw that black woman yesterday with this store owner's hands across her throat, that is a reminder to us of the ways in which they symbolically, as well as literally, hold their hands to our throats. They do not want us to breathe, whether it's a black man, whether it's a black woman. They don't want us to breathe, because when we can breathe, we can imagine. And when we can imagine a system different to this one, where we're giving our money constantly to people who hate us. Right? Even if we think about the products, we keep saying, we should go to black-owned stores, and of course we should. But even the actual products, they're giving us fibroids, they're giving us cancer. Right? So we have to restructure the whole industry as a whole. Come on! An industry that's taking billions from us every single year and is systematic. systemically trying to kill us at the same time. Right? So I'm asking you again, everybody, not just the black women, are you angry?
Yes!
I didn't hear you. Are you angry?
Yes!
Good. After today, we remain angry. We don't run from the anger. We use the anger constructively to create a system that will serve us better. But this shop can't see us again. Are we in agreement that this shop, Peckham Hair and Cosmetics, cannot see us again?
No, they cannot.
I'm going to hand over to my good sis and Gotti.
Let me first address the coward. I know you can hear me. Yes. Yes? I know you can hear me. Big man like you, how powerful are you?
Talk about Peckham real quick, because I can see some people have lost their godforsaken minds criminalizing this black woman who's being strangled by this Asian shopkeeper for wanting replacement goods for unfit products that she had returned. Let's get into it. The only stealing I see here is by this Asian shopkeeper who allegedly does not give refunds or exchanges for unfit products, but yet keeps his customers' money. The violent misogynoir present here is this Asian shopkeeper who hits this black woman first. He pushes her and then he hits her hard just near her face. She returns it to sender and then he proceeds to strangle her. And then one of the unconscionable things amongst many in the backlash against her are the people who are criminalizing her for defending herself against this assault. Yet they use the same energy to defend him for strangling her. And to crown it all off is the injustice of the police arresting her, but not him. Talk about misogynoir personified. For those who are calling her a thief for picking up replacement products, I do understand that common sense is in short supply. But if you could apply a degree of deductive reasoning and a seasoning of common sense, I would be ever so grateful. Even the shopkeeper confirmed that the woman picked up replacement products to replace the unfit products she had already paid for and returned back to the store. What does that tell you? She's paid for the product. What does it tell you? He already has her money. So what can it not be? She cannot be stealing. Now, do I think that she can walk out of the store with replacement products in the absence of an agreement to exchange? Of course not. But you do realize that the backlash against this Asian shopkeeper is not about his refund, no refund policy, but about the fact that he strangled a black woman. But if you think that taking replacement products to replace unfit products is stealing when he already has the money, then you're obtuse. If you think he was right to do so, to strangle her and assault her, please crawl back into your mother.
I've been coming here every day since this has happened because I live in Peckham.
Okay.
And me personally, as a black woman, this is a no-no. We as black people need to unite. This should belong to us. Do you not understand? They are prospering off our back, us black women's back, that they're so quick to step on our necks. Do you understand? So I'm telling all black people, man, woman and child, sisterings, we need to boycott this. It's as simple as that.
And have you ever bought anything from here in the past?
This was my local. This is where I buy from here too. So you know what? As of that day, I'm done. We need to have our own businesses, people. They're prospering off us. These meat shops, all these meat shops, all these hair shops are from us. It's our money, our blood and our sweat. So it's time we took back what was rightfully ours. And this violence against us has got to stop. We are people's children. We are mothers. We are providers.
Sam is saying that it's not me because I'm in fully support of what she did, and it would have got
me too.
From myself.
Listen, I can't even tell you what I would have done.
Out there were saying that she was a shoplifter.
She wasn't. No, she wasn't. No.
Give me just a quick backstory on what happened.
What I'm aware of what happened was that she came for a refund. This shop does give refunds because I get refunds from here all the time. For them saying that they don't give, they do give refunds. So that in itself is a lie. Do you understand? And at the end of the day, I don't care what this woman done. Who gives you the right to put your hands around her neck? Who are you? Who are you? Listen, all these police officers, black, white, Asian, you all need to know what time this is. You need to protect us. We are tired of all nations coming down on us as black women. So please, we need to unite. It is as simple as that.
And how did you feel about the 2 days of, was it 2 days of people coming down here?
Listen.
What did that make you feel?
I got to keep those thoughts to myself, and I'm being serious with you as a black woman that saw that. I got to keep my views to myself on that one.
Do you think that our showing up was below par?
Listen, they should still be here up until today. It's not a 1 day, a 2 day, a 3 day. This needs to be going on. This shop cannot and will not open again. It's as simple as that.
So do you feel that, like, just the people coming down a couple of days, I mean, I came down here today, the only way that we can really send the message home is if we are here, our activism.
That's right. That's right. I pass here every day because I live in Peckham. So I come and I read these signs. I've been put up a few myself. So, you know, we've got to stick together. We've got to be united. Our black men have to uplift us. The white men have to. All nations need to uplift us because we are the backbone. Let's be real.
Thank you so much.
You're more than welcome.
Remember Child Q, the black schoolgirl who was wrongly accused of having drugs and then strip searched while on her period by police officers and with no appropriate adult present? Well, 3 of the 4 officers involved could be sacked. They now face disciplinary proceedings over allegations that the search was discriminatory because the teenager was black and female. If gross misconduct is proved, the officers could lose their jobs. Do you remember the girl was taken out of an exam to the school's medical room and strip searched by 2 female Met officers who were looking for cannabis? Teachers remained outside. It was the teachers who'd called the police. The girl's intimate body parts were exposed. She was forced to remove her sanitary towel. That's according to a safeguarding review that was published last year. No drugs were found. Now, the effects of this on the 15-year-old, her family said she went from a happy-go-lucky girl to a timid recluse that hardly speaks. Labour MP Diane Abbott said last year that racism absolutely played a part in that search, adding, "The Met Police isn't going into private schools and asking white girls to spread their buttock cheeks." If this has happened to you and you want to share it with me, please DM me on Insta.